Hey guys, I'm really excited about today's video because today we are doing another full face of KBEAUTY. This time though, I went shopping on Stylevana. They have so much to choose from. I honestly had a huge cart and then I had to narrow it down to be more reasonable. But I do have a full face basically of makeup here to show you, and I created this lovely little everyday look. If you are excited to see a full face of KBEAUTY, don't forget to like this video so I know you like this kind of content. Subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get into it. I'm really excited for this stuff. I purchased it 6 months. Wow, so sorry, that would be a long time. 6 weeks ago, so I've been waiting for a while. This did come from Stylevana, which is in China, so it takes a long time to get here. It got here like I think 10-ish days after it shipped, so not too bad. But one thing to consider when you are purchasing on there is making sure you're looking at if something is in stock or when it's coming in stock, because that's where my issue was and why I had to wait a little bit longer, because there was something here that wasn't in stock. So just wanted to get that out there, but I'm really excited. Okay, I finally picked up the Purito Cica Clearing BB Cream. I know Taylor Wynn raves about this. Ava has been raving about this recently. She recently tried it, so I've been dying to get my hands on it. I got the shade 21 Light Beige because 21 is the same, it's the shade that I use in the Misha BB Cream, and for some reason I just thought they would be similar. It says healthy looking glow, flawless coverage, UVA, UVB protection, EO and fragrance free. Don't know what that means. I'm gonna do a little swatch next to shade 21 in the Misha BB Cream. This is the Purito Cica Clearing BB Cream in 21 Light Beige next to the Misha Imperfect Cover BB Cream in the same shade 21. So this one is a little bit lighter, but they do have that same really neutral undertone, and I think even this one might be a little bit pinker, which I think will be nice. And I'm gonna do this side with a sponge and this side with a brush. So let's start with the brush actually. And I'm using this Crown Beauty foundation brush, nothing special about it. That was literally such a tiny amount, and it really like gave me a nice smooth even cover, and I do like the color. I do think it is a hair too dark, right? But I think it's definitely workable. One thing about most KBEAUTY and just Asian makeup in general is it's made for Asian skin. So there's not as many, I mean like Chinese, Korean, Japanese, not Indian. So it usually is quite fair and very neutral. So if you are a fair person, they're the best way to get like a perfect match for you, or at least something that you could mix in with other foundations to help you get a really pale neutral shade, like truly like the most neutral shades you can get, like basically gray looking compared to everything else. But if you have any melanin in your skin at all, like if you are even like tan me, probably won't find your shade, honestly. But I do think because KBEAUTY is becoming so much bigger and so much more purchased other places, that some of the brands are trying to start expanding. So I don't know, we'll see about that, but so far so good, and it looks just so healthy on the skin too. It's a beautiful glow. Okay, let's try out the sponge. I do feel like this side has like just a touch more coverage, specifically looking in this like cheek area. You can still see like my sunspots and some like scarring through it. But this side, I just feel like the redness is a little bit more prominent, which that side of my redness is more prominent. But I felt like it covered up like this active zit here and this new coming zit here pretty well. Like it got rid of a majority of that redness. And I think it looks really good. I think it blends really easily with either of these tools. So whatever you like, I think you would be fine. Like I don't feel like I need to go over this at all. Like it looks completely fully blended in already. So I'm gonna go put on concealer and maybe a little bit of powder, and then we'll come back and do the rest of the face. All right, so I did set directly like under my eye and on my eyelid, a little bit around the nose, and then around my mouth and chin. As you can see, the chin is not as glowy as like the forehead and the cheeks. So it does have like a tack to it, but I'm gonna wear a powder bronzer contour thing and a powder blush, so I feel like I'll set that area anyway. So speaking of those powder products, I picked up this I'm Meme Multi-Square. I've seen this brand before at like TJ Maxx. Actually, I've seen like their lip things. They have the ones that like click up, and this is the shade 001, and it's all about contouring. So this is this little palette. Oh my gosh, look at how cute this packaging is with the frosted clear top. I think this is so cute. Ugh, and it feels really nice. Okay, but this is like a contouring palette. I got the shade 001 because I felt like I could probably contour and bronze with this and use it on my eyes and everything. So I felt like it looks like a pretty good situation. They are not the best swatches, but there they are. They do have a really nice cool undertone, which I think will be great for, oh, are you focused? There you go. I think they'll be really nice for my skin. So I'm gonna use this KJH number 2 brush. It's kind of small, so it'll fit in these pan sizes. And I feel like I'm actually gonna, oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with the darkest one in my hollows and then move to a bigger brush and kind of go into the lighter ones as like bronzer. How do you feel? How do you think? Not bad. I think that looks quite natural. I mean, this is my real one. This is the fake one. You can see it is kind of getting stuck a little bit in the wet foundation or the unset BB cream, but it's blending away really nicely, or blending out, not away. So my big old elf brush, and I'm gonna kind of just like go into all of the rest of these and tap that off, and I'm gonna go like higher. Oh yeah, look at that. Ready? Before? Don't even have to blend that. And then I'm gonna just take some more around the rest of the face. That is the perfect kind of contour bronzer situation if you are really fair, and a lot of bronzers and everything, if they show up really orange or really red on you, I think this is really nice because it's not even like really cool toned, it's really neutral toned. So it can look, I bet even on a fair skin tone, kind of bronzery, you know? I like it. Really, really pretty. Yeah. So for blush, I picked up one of these Peripera Sunshine Cheek You Already Shine blushes, powder blush in Calm Pink. If you didn't see my first K-Beauty makeup video, I will link it here. I did use liquid blushes. I love them. So I wanted to try a powder one. Look how cute this is. And their packaging is just like, oh, so adorable. Hold on. Look at how cute. Pressed into the powder, it says, "It's okay, you already shine." So cute. Calm Pink is the shade I got. I thought it would be a really nice, like, neutrally pink. Look how it matches, like, my palm pretty well. So I'm gonna swatch that bad boy for you. Soft little pink right there. I think that lives perfectly on my face. Wow. Doesn't that look truly natural? I like that shade a lot. I feel like this would be a great shade for me for when something is like too colorful or just a bit too pigmented, to kind of help take it down a notch. Or if I do a like really colorful bold eye and I need cheeks that kind of just blend away. I like that. That's really pretty. And I did pick up a powder highlight as well. I picked up one from Etude House. This is the Face Shine Highlighter Star Light. Yes. I will put like the exact links to the things that I bought so that you can find them, because I know sometimes the names on this and the names on the website and everything can be a little bit different. So here's what that looks like. It looks like a super pretty, ooh, it feels really soft, like a champagne, like a really bright, it's really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna take my Real Technique setting brush. Wow. So the powders set down that BB cream and made it look a little bit more matte, as you can see. And this really just brought back all that like juicy look that I had to my skin before. And it doesn't look, you know, chunky or anything. It looks really smooth. Let me look up close. Yeah. That looks really nice. I really like that. For my eyes, I did not pick up an eyeshadow palette because in my last K-Beauty video, I didn't really love the eyeshadow palette that I got, and I didn't want to spend like more money to get one that might be better. I just didn't love the quality of it, and I love these powder products, so I feel like they would look great on the eyes anyway. But I did pick up a little like topper situation. This is an Air Mousse Eyes from, I don't know the brand, and it is in the shade Blushing Sunshine. Now this is the item that was like back ordered, and I actually ended up emailing them and just picking a color that was in stock. So the color I wanted to get, I don't even remember what it was. Honestly, I think it might have been like a not as bright of a pink, like a little bit softer of a color, but I think this one's still really pretty. So let me swatch it. I haven't felt it yet. Oh my. Okay. Interesting. So here it is on my finger. It's got that like really wet look to it. Let me swatch it on my hand. That's a terrible swatch. Hold on, let me swatch it somewhere else so you can see it. It's like full of, yeah, tiny, tiny, tiny glitters, which give it that like kind of wet look, but it has this like almost coral base, and the glitters are like gold and silver, I think. What I want to do is build a little bit with the face products, and then we'll use that on the lid. So let me pull out some brushes. I'm gonna go into my KGH number 10, and I'm gonna go into the lightest shade of this first. I feel like that's like almost the perfect shade to be like a no makeup like contoured eyes look for me. Going to take the KGH number 19 into the next shade. Since these are face products, they are not going to be as pigmented as typical eye products anyway. So they're really nice to create a very soft eye look. Going into that third shade now. I think what I'm going to do actually is take the blush now. Same brush that I've been using, the 19? Yeah, 19. Because I do want to bring a little bit of that pink in since the lid topper is going to be pink. I'm going to go into this KGH number 13 into the deepest shade here, just on the outer corner. Okay, I think that's enough for me. Just a very soft, subtle, easy look. Now we're gonna go into this and use my finger. This is a really, it kind of reminds me of like a Super Shock shadow, but one of the ones that has glitter in it, you know. And then we're gonna just put that on. It's like very soft because the base color is not a lot, you know. It's like a very soft everyday thing, but then it's got that sparkle in it that makes it really special. I think that's really nice. Yes, this feels like a Super Shock. It's like feels almost like a cream, but it's definitely a powder. Like it feels wet though. I'm gonna take a little brush into the highlight for my inner corner. Okay, so I'm gonna go off camera, put mascara on, put a little bit of brow on, and then we will come back for the lip. I'm back and the brows are filled. Okay, I have not even opened this package yet, so I don't know what this color actually looks like, but this little part right here looks like a super cute pink. It's the shade Pink Sand. This is from Rom and Indie brand. It's their Zero Matte. Ooh, look at how cute that is. Here's how that looks. Super pretty packaging. 10 out of 10. Okay, and then we've got this really cute little imprint. Yeah, I did mess it up when I opened that up in front of you guys, but it's fine. Ooh, that's nice. It's like a rosy color. It feels creamy. Blends out. Ooh, okay. We're gonna put this on the lips. It's close to my lip color, but it's more vibrant. It's a brighter color. It's really thin and it feels hydrating, but somehow also kind of like matte. I'm gonna take a little brush and I'm gonna just, I think this is a really nice color, a color I probably wouldn't have bought if I knew it was gonna be this like bright on my lips, but it's so wearable. So it's almost like having like a bright coral for summer, but a little bit more wearable. And I think it goes with the look. I do think I would probably wear something like this more so with like a liner moment and like a blank lid. But because the glitter on the eye isn't too over the top, I do think it gives me more like a lip moment kind of look. Let's zoom out and look at the whole thing. I think that's really pretty. And I kind of like it with this top. Am I crazy? Is that too much? Or does it feel like just enough summer vibes? That feels so comfortable, like very, very lightweight. I don't feel it on my lips at all. It feels kind of nourishing, but more so kind of just like a really thin lipstick, like a regular lipstick. It's not like a lip balm, you know? It doesn't have like a shine to it. It is matte, but not drying at all. I think it looks really nice on my pout. I like it. Yeah, I love this. I love everything I used today. But yeah, that is all that I have for you guys today. Again, I will have all of this linked directly down below so that you can find the exact product if you're looking for it. And also, don't forget to make sure you are paying attention to on if something is in stock or when it will be coming in stock, so that you're not confused on why it doesn't ship like I was. But yeah, other than that, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out so much. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!